asleep on the couch?
You were exhausted. Stephanie's party. Here, this might help.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me stay here last night.
I couldn't let you go home under the circumstances.
I still cannot believe that Ridge didn't show up.
He left Mom on their honeymoon. He turned our company over to a guy with zero business experience. Why would he do the right thing now?
Because Stephanie is dying. Mom really thought he'd be at the party.
She'll be okay. And so will you.
Thank goodness for you and Caroline, right? I mean, at least someone in our family is happy.
That's how it's supposed to feel when you're in love. Yes, I said it.
Oh my God, does she know how you feel?
I told her last night.
And?
And she told me she loves me too.
Caroline, you with me?
Sorry.
Seeming a little distracted today. The design's everything you expected because they're gonna set the tone for the entire collection. If you want to make any changes, you just need to let me know.
No, they're good.
Yep. All right. That's all I need to hear. Ladies, thank you. The sewing room is expected.
Thank you.
Knew we'd make a great
Oh,
team.
no, Thomas. No, you can't do that anymore.
It's so great. I'm so happy for you.
It's not the same as being happy for yourself.
You're gonna have to give me a little bit of time on that. You know, when my dad showed up to see me again, it was incredible, and I was so happy, and then he disappeared again, and, I guess that's all I could realistically expect. Not to mention Liam's gone, and Aunt Katie and Mom didn't come home last night.
She didn't.
No, she wanted to go check on Will after she left the party.
You suppose that she crashed at Bill's house last night?
There's no reason for her to come home. I'll bet she's, grateful to have something to keep her mind off of things.
I'm not exactly sure that grateful is the right word for it.
Okay, well, no, it's not. What's happening with Katie right now it's terrible. But I'm glad that Mom is there. Maybe if I had something to keep my mind off of everything, that'd be good.
You do? Our collection.
I do.
Thomas put me on your line to keep me away from Caroline, but you and we're gonna make a power play. Not exactly ecstatic about how things are going on around here.
What, like not being CEO?
Time, little sister. Thomas isn't gonna be able to pull it off. He's a bonehead when it comes to business. In the meantime, I've got Caroline. And you and I are gonna put hope for the future back on the map.
Is this because I'm Forrester's CEO?
Dating the boss is never a good idea. Even if I were available.
You and Rick aren't exclusive,
We weren't.
but now you are. Something's changed, hasn't it?
Tell me you heard from Katie.
She was at my house last night.
Was she coming home?
Phil, I know you have a lot of questions, but I'm her therapist.
I
and
don't want to
can't-
hear that, Taylor. Where is she?
She won't tell me where she's staying.
We know she's in L.A., and I'm going to find her.
Hey, I'm gonna go, okay?
Look, I gotta go. Get those numbers, get back to me. Where you going?
Back to work. We have a new line to crank out, and it'll keep my mind off things, remember?
Remember what Stephanie said. No moping. No, but seriously, keep your chin up. Things are gonna get better. Look at Caroline and me.
It is so great to see you happy.
But for you, boo, down with love, it's not your style, I know. I got it. Come with me to Bikini tonight. No pressure. Just want to see my sister smile again.
You don't have to feel responsible for my wounded heart.
I don't want to hurt you, Thomas.
Something's changed with you and Rick.
Yeah.
What do? Some big romantic gesture?
He told me he loved me. You're a great guy, Thomas, and you've got so much going for you.
No. No, truth is, I shouldn't even be thinking about dating right now. Running Forrester is a huge responsibility, and it requires my full attention. Here I am trying to revamp our image and the boutiques. It has to be my top priority.
And our line?
The Caroline collection will be Forrester's new calling card. Wait, you didn't think that it was just because you and Rick, Caroline, that's not the kind of...
That's not the kind of guy you are, I know.
Look, I made a commitment to this line and donating 5% of our profits to your charity. I didn't do that to make you date me. I told you I have a vision for the future of this company, and you were a big part of it.
Right, the PI we used.
Bill, stop.
Set it up, Justin, and call me back.
If you chase her, she is going to run. And if you make her think that I'm helping you, she is never going to open up to me again.
Look, don't tell me to be patient, Taylor, all right?
All of Katie's behavior is consistent with postpartum depression, and I know that she just needs a little
You
empathy
can put all
and
the
some
fancy
medication.
labels on it that you want, but the fact is that she's not here. Things got tough, and she took off.
And she will come back again.
When? From where? Look, I get that she's scared. I mean, the idea of raising Will by myself, I don't like it either. But I'm here. And Katie needs to be here. If there are problems, we'll work on them. But Taylor, the longer she stays away,
What?
I love my wife. I want to believe that if she walked through that door, I would forgive her and everything would be fine. But I know myself. And the longer she's gone,
Bill, don't let your frustrations cloud what you know to be true about Katie. Don't let yourself get bitter. Don't get careless. You know, this isn't just a tough time for your baby. It's also a very critical time for you and Katie.
don't tell me that, tell her.
Yeah, I can't talk to you about any of this because she's my patient. All right, you know, I'm just going to be honest about this. I'm just going to tell you exactly what I think. I'm worried about the amount of time you're spending with Brooke.
Brooke is helping me with Will. She's his aunt.
Yeah, I have no doubt that I'm sure she's worried about her sister and the baby. But you two are not in a very stable place right now. You know, you're on shaky ground. You're feeling confused, and you're very alone. And you know Brooke's history. I don't think it's wise for you to be spending time alone with Brooke. You have got to be careful, really.
Taylor. What on earth are you saying to Bill?
I didn't know you were here.
Will needed a diaper change. He's going back to sleep.
I didn't see your car out front.
I drove Brooke to the party last night.
And you brought her back here?
Bill was very kind to let me sleep on the couch.
I didn't think she should be alone.
Yes, it was a very emotional evening for everyone. We were all, sad about what's happening with Stephanie.
So you could understand why I wouldn't want to go home to an empty house.
Well, no, I just find it odd that you would want to come back here of all places.
I was drained. I fell asleep.
Does that happen often? I mean, has that happened before?
Has that happened before? If you're trying to insinuate something...
She's not.
Katie came by my house last night, and she was desperate to find out if Ridge had come to the party.
Because she knows how much I miss him.
No, she wasn't worried about you and Ridge at all, no. She made that very clear. Actually, she has a different agenda.
What the hell are you talking about, Taylor?
She doesn't feel like she can be a mother. And you know that.
Yes, I do. But it's wrong.
Yes, but Katie believes it's right because she isn't going to live that long, and then she thinks someone will need to take her place when she's gone.
And I will be here for Will until she gets back.
Brooke has been a godsend, helping me take care of Will.
I could take him till you finish your
No, no,
run.
no. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. No. No, wait till he's asleep.
Oh, there you go.
I got you.
Here, if you need that.
Taylor, if you see Katie, when you see Katie, tell her to come home. Come on, buddy.
You do that. And don't you dare tell her to race home to save her husband from me.
You gotta let him go, Hope. Liam is the past.
Maybe that's not possible.
No, don't say that.
No, what if it's true? What if I just never get over him?
Well, that's why you need to get out there. You need to meet some people. Guys would be a good start.
I don't know. I think I would just be going through the motions.
Yeah, at first, but then it would be fun. And you'd say to yourself, man, I'm glad I listened to Rick. That guy's a genius.
Well, you did tell me the truth about Liam. You told me that Steffi would be a problem for us, and she was. And I thought that we could get past it. I did, and I still think that we could have if he hadn't gone to that club with her the night before the wedding and made out with her.
We lied and told her Liam cheated with Steffi. You don't feel bad about that?
We were so close to getting married. And then we didn't, and I don't understand it, and it doesn't make sense, and I'm really confused.
I'm sorry.
Hey, oh, I can come back.
Hey, no, we're done. I've had enough sympathy for one day. Okay. Oh, and congratulations.
I didn't know you were one to kiss and tell.
If I want Hope taking my advice, I gotta prove I know what I'm talking about.
You still haven't told her?
I don't want her beating a path back to the guy that's just gonna hurt her again. I know, I'm sorry. He's your cousin.
You know what? I don't want to talk about Hope and Liam.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. I talked to Thomas about us.
And how did he take it?
He's very understanding. He's a gentleman.
He didn't have a choice, did he? Not when a woman like you makes up her mind.
There's nothing wrong with me being here.
I didn't say there was.
You told Bill to be careful around me.
I would give you the same advice.
He can't do this alone, Taylor.
And he should be doing this with you?
Bill and I understand this situation. We've been dealing with it every single day.
Listen to you. Listen to how you were talking to him. You were talking to him like you're a couple.
I am going to support him until Katie comes back. And she will come back. You are supposed to be helping my sister. Instead, you're dragging this garbage into it. Katie is gone. Her family is in a crisis. And for you to be saying that I am doing something inappropriate with her husband?
If you care about this family, then stay away from Bill.
Stay away? Leave him alone? How many times have I heard you say that? This isn't even about Katie. I didn't steal Rich from you, Taylor, and I'm not about to steal my sister's husband. You claim you know so much about people. I think you need to examine yourself.
So where are we on Hope's latest designs?
They're being cut. Then again, you'd know that. One click, and you can track any design in our system.
Told you the new tech would be worth it.
What is it that you really want, Thomas?
I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Didn't Caroline make herself clear enough?
Caroline made her decision. And based on everything I have going on, it's probably for the best. Look, I have a company to run. And I need to focus on our future. You have a lot more time to give to a relationship.
I've got big, big plans for Hope's Line.
Just make sure you run them by me first. I'm serious about moving this company forward, Rick. Had the vision, now I have the authority to do it.
And you won't let anyone forget it.
Right. I want to redefine our brand, make Forrester vital and exciting again. People need to know that things are changing around here. Taylor Forrester's family is calling the shots now.
A whole new breed of Forresters.
Right. Steffi and I are going to take control, raise this company higher than it's ever been.
You can see why I have a reason to be a little bit concerned.
Because I spent the night on my sister's couch?
You and Bill are going through a lot right now, okay? There's a lot of frustration. Both feeling very alone. Ridge left you. You feel vulnerable. Bill doesn't have Katie. He's feeling vulnerable. The two of you are... You're taking care of Will with him, and you're creating a bond.
And what is wrong with that?
Because Katie is coming back. She hasn't abandoned her family. She's not feeling very well right now, and you need to give her some love and understanding.
And I will. That's great. All she needs to do is reach out to me.
Oh my God, you don't see it. You have no idea. You don't see what could happen here.
Nothing is going to happen.
Okay. Bill took you to Aspen.
To look for Katie.
And he escorted you to Stephanie's party.
Where I was hoping to see Ridge.
See, you always have the right... Perfect answers. Exactly. You know exactly what to say every time. I even think you believe the things you say. But I know this. I know exactly what's happening. I know the feeling. I've lived it. I know exactly what's happening. This is how it starts. Just don't do it. Don't do it, Brooke. Don't do to your sister what you did to me.
Stop it. You are so out of line.
I can see it. You're like an animal. It's like you're ready to pounce or something. It's like an instinct with you.
You are wrong, Taylor.
No, if I'm wrong, then stop. Stay out of here. Leave Bill alone.
Katie is my sister.
And Thorne was Ridge's brother, and Eric was his father, and Deacon was your son-in-law.